What's good, what's good, what's good, Libra? Welcome back to my channel, LaBrujaBlanca, the White Witch. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and follows, and all the greatness you guys be giving. Most definitely appreciate it. For anything else you need to know, it's in the description box below, Libra. Go ahead and check that out. So, this is going to be a general read for the last 2 weeks of August. And, Libra, so you know, August 22nd, that's when Mercury, the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde is going to start. Okay? So, it's most definitely time to, if you haven't gone through it, you're going to go through it. Start doing your shadow work. And this is a time where dirty ass exes come back. Dumbass, old, fake ass friends. Whatever the situation, crusty ass, old ass family. You know, that you don't even talk to, you don't fuck with no more. Whatever the story may be. Or you need to leave that dirty ass job and apply somewhere else that you're most definitely deserving of, Libra. Whatever the situation may be, let's get into the chisme. Can I have an overall for Libra for the last 2 weeks of August and whatever they need to know? The Sun. Better days are coming. I can tell you that. Healer of the ages. The Temple Path. And that came out in Gemini's. Nice. Alright, so I will definitely, because in this deck right here, there's certain cards that I have never actually seen in my life, like that will flip out. I've seen the Sun card. We all know what the Sun card is. The Sun is, you know, better days, you know, bettering your life, bettering yourself, hiring yourself, you know. But I've never seen the Healer of the Ages. So I'm going to pull out my book. We're going to definitely get into that chisme, so we both can learn together. I rarely use that deck, to be honest with you, but here we go. #51, Healer of the Ages. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of the divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and power, healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to a physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalizing your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of a miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that all the deepest level and important healing is taking place. That is actually beautiful. That is awesome. And underneath that is the Temple. So it looks to me like, Libra, whatever you're going through, you are also going through a spiritual healing right now. So to the ones who are religious, this honestly to you, what it's talking about could be Jesus. For the Christians, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but that's another time, another talk. Okay, we don't need to have that conversation today. But anyways, so when it comes down to this, you are on a healing path, and whoever you pray to, whoever your spiritual guides are, they're with you right now. So they're telling you, if you need them, call upon them. And wherever you're meant to go, you're on the right path. And this was in Gemini's reading, and I've never had this card before, and it talks about on this card how your spiritual wisdom and how you're spiritually growing is on the right path. So whoever you are connecting with spiritually, they're there. And they're saying, if you need help, we're here. We're proud of you. We got your back. We know you're on to better days, Libra. We're here. We got you. We know you got dirty ass envious people around you, but guess what? I got you. It's time to heal your heart. Okay? Forgiveness. Forgive yourself first. But most definitely, whoever this is mad because you're on the path to abundance. You're on your path to prosperity. You're on your path to a whole nother better life, to better days. Look, that's you. Look, I'm going to show it just like that. While you're out here chilling in the sun, living in the sun rays, happy as fuck, you got somebody who is hella dirty and crusty hating on you. But guess who steps in? Like, nah, not today. Not with my Libra. Got me fucked up. You got me spiritually fucked up. But let's get into the cheese, my Libra. That's awesome. Whoever your spiritual guides are, they're telling you that they're right there. Give this a shuffle. Where is my Libra at the current moment? Thank you, spirit guides, for all messages given. That's a whole lot, but thank you. The Nine of Swords came out flying. So you could be, sad and depressed right now. Maybe shit's going crazy for you right now, Libra. Who knows? Maybe you're coming over a heartbreak. Whatever the situation may be, just know better days are to come, Libra. What's the issue of the situation? What's the issue of this? It's a whole lot. Five of Swords came out. Maybe right now what you're going through is unnecessary bullshit and you're just ready to cut loose from it and you're ready just to let it go so you can move on. If this is a toxic relationship, it's time to move on. If this is, you just living recklessly, you not living on the right path, it's time to move on. You're in a fucking bullshit job that it doesn't suit you, it doesn't cut the pay. Hey, nobody said quit right now, but start applying and move the fuck on. Okay? I see you taking a bunch of L's, unnecessary ones, but your spirit guides, they're hearing you. And they want to guide you through this because you'll be fucking damned, Libra, if you went through the Mercury retrograde with this bullshit. Let's get into it. What's on Libra's mind? You want wish fulfillment. You want happier days. You want better days, Libra. And most definitely, it's gonna come. And I believe in you. What is Libra not aware of? What is Libra not aware of? Four of Pentacles. So, you're holding on a little too tight, okay? I see you insecure. I see you upset. I see you mad at the world. I see you just, like I said, taking L's. If nobody knows, if you don't know what that means, we're in 2022. I'm pretty sure you do. But taking L's, taking a loss. But I have to break that down to everybody. I can't leave nobody out. I'm not like that. But, I see you, just wondering what the fuck direction you need to go in. And here's your motherfucking clarity, Libra. I'm here to give you that. So I can help you, switch up that whatever you're dealing with. Because to me, it looks like, damn, you're just going through a lot. And you're like, damn, do I ever get a win? Do I ever get my fair equal balance? Do I get a break? Most definitely. Because I do see that that's what you want. You want happiness. This is what you're aiming for. And if you've been praying, guess what? Your prayers are being heard. What's blocking Libra? The Tower came out first. Also the Five of Cups and Seven of Swords. Yeah, fucking taking losses, being betrayed left and right, being left out. Fucking just hella fucking disappointed with hella fucking people, hella situations and shit. And you're like, what the fuck? Do I ever get a break? And you're just holding on by a thread. And you're praying and you're hoping and you're manifesting for better days. But guess what? If it's stuff that you're not letting go of, most definitely the universe is going to shake that shit up for you and be like, hey, Libra, I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to put you through a tower moment right now. And if you haven't gone through it, you're going to go through it. If you're sitting there and you know that you could fix yourself and you can move forward and you're just procrastinating because you're all in your head, the tower moment is going to come and it's going to happen. And they're going to shake up your world a little bit. But like I said, don't go through this. Don't go through this through the Mercury retrograde though. And if you haven't gone through this, you're probably going to go through this through the Mercury retrograde. So take it resonates. So here we go with the Mercury retrograde story. So during the Mercury retrograde, whatever you're going through, it's going to take you through a spiral, a fucking spiral. And it's going to go out of control. All right. You're going through shit. You're going to go through shit and it's going to feel rocky for a moment. Because this Mercury retrograde is not going to end until October, when Saturn retrograde probably most likely ends. So, things were probably going to be rocky for a good moment, but just know that whatever you're going through, you're spiritually protected. Okay? What's coming in the future? The Hermit. You're going to take time for yourself. You're going to take yourself out of this bullshit that you're going through. You're going to actually sit there and you're going to have to rediscover yourself, and it's going to be good because the spiritual growth that you're going to go through is going to be for the best. So, it's going to be a time for you to rest. You are just going through some bullshit, Libra. You really are. How does Libra feel? The Ace of Cups. You're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for something to come in. At the same time, too, like you want to be happy again. You need that emotional balance. And I see it. So whatever bullshit that you're going through, trust, believe that it's going to come to a quick stop. Be ready for that. Be ready for your prayers to be heard. If you're praying to get out of a situation because you're going through the most, if you're praying for help through a situation, just know whatever it is, your prayers are going to be heard. But it's not going to be easy. This is going to be stuff that you're going to go through to learn from. Does that make sense, Libra? Because the divine don't put you through shit for nothing. The divine puts you through stuff so you could sit there and you can learn from it. You can grow from it. You can adapt from it. You'll know what you'll tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Where your boundaries need to be at. Even when it comes to even jobs and careers. What you'll put up and what you will not. And during the Mercury retrograde, this is a great time to do shadow work. Fix yourself. Elevate yourself. How's the outsiders see Libra? The Lovers came out. Yeah. That you're not this person that you're going through what you're going through right now. That you're somebody who is very lovable. You're somebody who, is just, regardless of whatever, even lovers as, partnerships or whatever. Yeah, they see you as you and your person as a great couple or whatever. But when it even comes to work, like, they know that you're all there, that, you give all your commitment, that whatever you go through, you were always the person that can get through. But they also see too that maybe you're a hopeless romantic. And maybe you're dealing with somebody right now that puts you through nothing but strife and just bullshit, and you're taking losses from this person. And they're like, damn, like, I don't know who the fuck this is for, but they're like, damn, like, Libra is a hopeless romantic. They're always, you know, wanting love, but they always find the wrong person. Well, guess what? You're always finding the wrong person because, respectfully speaking, you haven't found yourself. How are you supposed to love and be loved if you can't even love yourself? How are you expecting somebody else to be truthful and you can't even be truthful to yourself? I don't know who that was for. That just came out. What's the hopes and fears? The devil. Being in more toxic fucking cycles. Excuse me, Libra. I'm gonna run to the. Just excuse me. Sorry about that, Libra. I am currently coming over a cold. That's why I haven't been posting. So please excuse me, because I'm using all my energy to push out these videos, because it's been on my chest to do it. I don't care if I'm feeling good or not. I gotta do this. But anyways, so you already know that you're tired of fucking going through the conflicts. You're tired of going through the unnecessaries. You've been praying for better days, and it's gonna come. So, but you're fearing that, damn, like, what if I just end up back in the same situation? What if I end up just going back to the same fucking thing? You know, what if, you know, I don't move on and I'm just bonded to all this bullshit, and it's just like, seriously? But this is going to be your wake-up call, because the tower is here. And you have been manifesting. You have been praying for this. You have been praying for this. But now is the time for you to sit there and see if you can overcome these toxic fucking traits that you have. You know, like, because whatever it is, it's not getting you nowhere. And maybe if you haven't talked to your, you know, spirit guides, maybe this is your message that, hey, they're trying to reach out to you. They're telling you, you need a change. Whatever these little toxic fucking traits that you got going on when it comes to lust, you know, you're also giving your energy to multiple people. That's very bad. Still dealing with your exes, that's very bad. Being around the fucking wrong crowd of people, that's very bad. Because literally the same fucking people you're hanging around with right now, seriously, and if they're not the right crowd for you, it's gonna be, and if you don't break it, it's gonna be the same people you're gonna be hanging out with in 5 years from now. And I heard that from a podcast from this really badass entrepreneur that I've been following, and he's dope as fuck. So, and that's what he literally said. The same fucking losers you're hanging around with right now are going to be the same fucking losers you're going to hang out with 5 years from now. So whoever I'm trying to have in my life, if you're not bringing to the table that I bought, you don't need to be at my table. If we ain't talking money, and if we ain't talking something that we could benefit from each other, like even learning from each other, I don't need you around me. So maybe this is your wake-up call that, you know, like, you need to stop, you know, like, doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing, dealing with that person, those people, whatever the situation is. Maybe that's your wake-up call that whoever this is for, that, hey, these toxicities need to stop. But I see whatever it is that you are overcoming is, yeah. I just see you're headed to the right path. That's all I can tell you, Libra. I want to sit, so I can't, like, I'm very tongue tied right now, and I don't know if this is you're holding back, because this is not me, because I clear out my energy before I get in here, and I don't put my energy in here. But whoever this is for, like, you're holding back. You want change, but you're scared to do it. But this change is going to be good. You're going to need this change, and whether you like it or not, regardless if you're holding on to it very tightly, the Tower moment is going to come in and it's going to shake you the fuck up, because you got toxic traits that you got going on that the universe needs you to change out. And so if this is happening during the Mercury retrograde, this is your clarity. I'm going to say what is going to be the outcome. And the Sun. In the beginning of the reading, look, I can't make this shit up. The Sun. That is excellent. And the other card that popped out too was the King of Cups. Like, you need to find your emotional balance. You need to find yourself again. You need to find your strength. You need to, if you need help from your spiritual guides, you need to reach out. I don't know who this is for, but if you need to change the water on your altar, you better do it. But that is awesome. The beginning of the read was the Sun. The ending of this read is the Sun. You got success coming to you. And your little world that's going on right now, if this hasn't happened, it's going to happen. But in this little world of yours that you've been going through these losses, and you're just going through an emotional, you're just going through a lot of emotional distress and whatever the fuck it is you're going through. It's time for you to heal. And the universe is going to do such that. Moving forward, the Six of Swords underneath. Can I have one for Libra, please? Thief. And that came right over the Five of Swords. So this could be a person who steals your time, who literally takes from you. But it's just somebody that you take a bunch of losses. This person could take your fucking happiness, acts hella childish, laughs in your face, and then stands and acts like they're the badass. Like, you're dealing with somebody who you don't need to deal with no more. And if this is codependency issues, I'm telling you right now, you need to break that shit. Maybe whoever that was for, the hopeless romantic, you just need to stop. You keep going from one thing to another. Maybe this is you, and hey, it is what it is. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But whoever this person is, if you're going from relationship to relationship, just trying to find something that you're trying to find happiness, you can't do that, because you're not happy yourself. This is a time for you to go into hermit mode. This is time for you to self-reflect. You need to fix yourself, heal yourself, and you need to get that emotional health going on. Underneath bad health, yeah, I'm not saying like the worst. No, like, you could literally like be sad to where you're depressed, and it could lead to overeating, drinking, smoking, whatever your get to is. That's what's gonna happen. It leads to bad health. So whatever this toxic shit is that you got going on, Libra, it's just time to cut it out. These toxic people, whatever the situation may be. So this is for the last couple of weeks of August. During the Mercury retrograde. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of any hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that in fact, you have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So, you know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could literally be lost in your own self right now because of all the shit that you've gone through. Okay? And you could be literally pushing forward to this. I think I've read like three different stories in this motherfucker. Like, the energy is real for Libra. Like, I could read this for so many different people right now, but it's crazy like how much energy is coming through on this. But whoever that is for, like, you just need to let go of all these people who, you know, just sit there and put you down. Hey, maybe if you're going for a business and you're sitting there telling people and they're just like, damn, like, you're not going to do it. You need to let them go. But, you know, if you're sitting there thinking that you need to be codependent on to be with somebody because you think that you can't make it, that's a fucking lie. Or whoever is in that codependency bullshit right now, you need to let it go. Or whoever's dealing with that toxic ass person, you need to let it go because they're just a thief. They're just steal your time, your happiness, or whatever it is, you know, you got going on for yourself. Underneath, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmation of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Like, when you sit there, back to another story, when you sit there and you keep dealing with toxic people or that toxic ass ex that you should let them go, you know you're only blocking your own blessings, right? So whoever that is for, the universe is going to come in, rattle up your world. You guys will be separated because it is a codependency fucking relationship. And you're going to be put into hermit mode so you could find yourself again. Because you do deserve happiness. You do deserve joy. You do deserve, you know, fulfillment in life. And if you are a hopeless romantic, guess what? Once you heal yourself and you're on that level of love or whatever your frequency is on, is gonna be your person's energy. You want somebody who's gonna attract the same vibe frequency that you're on. If you're on a low vibing frequency, dude, you're just gonna attract negative ass people, and you're definitely gonna be stuck in toxic situations that you need to release yourself from, Libra. So no more complaining. You know what you need to do. It's time to move forward. You deserve that happiness. The only person who is stopping yourself is just you. Can I have one for Libra, please? Thank you, Spirit Guides. It's too many, but thank you. All right. Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly access your underlying reasons for being busy. So if you gotta sit there and you gotta fake the funk for a while to get these fucking narcissistic people who are just a codependency energy out of your fucking life, and you gotta pretend to be fake busy, then do so. I just dropped one of my decks. It's alright. I'm still gonna push forward. Underneath, ceremonies and celebration. It is time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. So once you let this bullshit go and you push forward, you are definitely gonna have a lot to celebrate. You're gonna see what you really deserve, and actually everything you sat there and you fucking manifested. You really have to go and take this tower moment for what it is. If you're going through this right now, you gotta take it for what it is. If you're going through hardships right now, you gotta take it from what it is. This is a time where you need to self-reflect and you need to do the shadow work, Libra. And you need to continue to push forward. While I'm picking up my cards, I'm still gonna talk. You know, it's just a lot of shadow work you need to do. Whatever you need to fix in life, you need to fucking fix it. Whatever you need to let go, you really need to let go of. You can't be holding yourself back because you know you deserve more. I'll do 3 shuffles. I like the Rebel deck. It's funny, but it says some real shit. Can I have one for Libra, please? Sorry. You think someone is lying. They are. That's what I'm fucking telling you, Libra. This person is a motherfucking thief. To steal your time, to steal your happiness, to steal your joy. You know, like, you're not gaining with this person. You're losing from this person. And it's just time to let them go. This person is a toxic trait. This person is nasty. This person could be a Capricorn. Look, time to let go. Move the fuck on. I can't make this up. I haven't even touched the deck. I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and that's what is right there. You guys seen me shuffle too. It's just, if you really need that help, and ask, like the card said, pray on it. Because you'll most definitely get it. Don't let these people or these situations hold you back. Stop stressing over shit that you know the outcome, that you can change that outcome. You want to just hang on to the toxicities and just keep yourself in, you know, in anxiety, depression, sadness, like always being in a mental state? Or do you want to move the fuck on to some motherfucking happiness? Dude, like, whatever it is that is holding you back, it's just, you're gonna be shooken with the Tower. Can I have one from the Divine, please, to close out this message? Success. 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 Like, I can't make this shit up, Libra. I can't. It's just time to let go of this bullshit, whatever you're hanging on to, whatever, you know, whatever's holding you back, whoever's holding you back. It's just, the universe, if you're not gonna let it go, the universe is definitely gonna come and shake some shit up for you. But as far as this, I see you are gonna go through some rocky roads, but don't worry about it. Your spiritual team is on your side. You are protected regardless. All right, Libra? It's just time to let the shit go. The person around you is not who they are. And it's just time to push forward. No more complaining. You got success coming to you. You got a brand new path coming for you. You got your spiritual team. You got the Sun card not once but twice. You're moving forward. It's time to let go. The fucking person is a liar. They're a fucking thief. And yeah, If this was the clarity you needed, hey, it's time to let it go. And just know that you are divinely protected, Libra. All right, you got celebrations coming in. Your manifestations are coming forth, and I see happiness and better days coming for you. Let the past go. It's time to move on. It's been real. It's your girl, La Bruja Blanca. But I'm out.